What's up, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 9th through the 15th. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. I appreciate you guys rocking with me no matter what, but let's get right into it, you guys. I'm going to start with the astrology for this week. Obviously, as you guys see from the thumbnail, this is about the new moon solar eclipse in Libra, so I will be going over that. But if you want to just jump right into the astrology, or I'm sorry, into the tarot, I will leave a timestamp in the description below. But if you want to hear about this new moon solar eclipse in Libra energy, definitely stick around so you could hear more about that. But let's get into it. So Monday the 9th, we have moon in Leo, square Uranus in Taurus. So there may be a change you want to work on, but the timing just doesn't feel right still. So focus on plans and gathering information instead of being like impulsively trying to start this new thing. Tuesday the 10th, we have Venus in Virgo opposite Saturn in Pisces. Excuse me. So this is the energy of either giving too much time and energy to your goals and neglecting your relationships, or vice versa. So too much to your relationships and then neglecting your goals. So definitely find some middle ground if that resonates for you. That same day, we have Pluto going direct in Capricorn. So it's coming out of, oh, look at there you, ooh, hoo, 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 Pisces, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Maybe you're making an offer. This is somebody making an offer to you. Wow, maybe even a love offer of some sort. That was cool. Where was I? Yeah, Pluto's going direct in Capricorn, you guys. So retrograde is over for Pluto. For Pluto. Wow, my throat is like closing up. I don't know if something's going on with your throat chakra right now. You'll start to see transformations picking back up again, and Pluto nearing the end of its time in Capricorn means you'll be focusing on finishing changes with your goals, directions, responsibilities, and structures. On Wednesday, the 11th, we have Moon in Virgo, trine Jupiter in Taurus. Well, you guys may be having like difficulty with a fire, not a fire sign, a earth sign, struggles, fights, competition with an earth sign. Wednesday, you guys, the 11th. I would definitely use this day to take it easy, take a break from everything, kind of unwind, give yourself some space to decompress, especially because of all of the energy that's coming up in the following week, or in the end of the week, I should say. So Thursday, the 12th, we have Mars entering Scorpio, you guys. It's leaving Libra. And it's moving into Scorpio. So your energy and drive becomes more passionate, intense, and unrelenting at this time. Great time for anything you need to dedicate yourself to, for coming back from defeat, and for using your will to create change. And then here we go, you guys, on Saturday, the 14th. This is the new moon solar eclipse in Libra. It's the first eclipse in Libra in some years. Excellent for new partnerships, commitments, and compromise. You can be feeling very diplomatic and charming at this time, and just striving to get everyone on the same page. The energy of this solar eclipse, it encourages us to recognize our self-worth and assert our desires, especially in the realm of romantic relationships. It has the power to reveal what we have been avoiding or neglecting, so that we could bring light to it and start moving forward, right? Highly unpredictable energy, though. Reflecting back to, wait, where was I? Okay, yeah, it has the power to reveal what we have been avoiding and neglecting, potential to uncover hidden issues and shortcomings within our closest partnerships. But reflecting back to the solar eclipse that took place in Aries, that took place, when was it? April 20th. It pushed us out of our comfort zone. So now that the solar eclipse is in Libra, this is embracing, it urges us to embrace transformation. So think Phoenix rising, lots of transformative energy with Mars entering Scorpio and this eclipse taking place. Definite Phoenix rising from the ashes energy. The South Node right now is positioned in Libra, and it emphasizes an importance on establishing balance in our romantic relationships, prioritizing self-love, nurturing our sense of independence. But it's crucial to exercise caution with how we express these emotions, because with Mars entering Scorpio, it's going to exert power over the South Node, which can lead to pent-up anger and resentment. So keep that in mind. But let's get into it, you guys. I'm going to start with the Shaman Dream Oracle. All right. Give this a good shuffle. So what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces for this new moon solar eclipse in Libra? So lots of emphasis on the relationships right now, like I said, but it's also about your own energy in relationships. Are you nurturing yourself? Do you have yourself of do you have a good sense of independence in this relationship, right? Are your desires, are your needs being met, right? What else? What do we have for this new moon solar eclipse in Libra? For Pisces, what do we have for Pisces, Spirit, please and thank you? For Pisces. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you guys got a bunch. I'm not going to take all those. For Pisces. Thank you. All right. This card came up in Sagittarius's reading. It wasn't their main card, but it showed up. So was it Sagittarius? Maybe it was Libra. Gosh, I don't even know. But you guys got Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. Ooh, love it. Feast of Plenty. Also, the number 2 is really standing out to me. I see these 2 swords here. It could be about making a decision, because this is about choices. It also gives me very like 7 of Cups energy. But let's go ahead and read this from the book, Pisces. Let's see what this says. So options, choices and their consequences, and life's blessings. A great feast is laid out before you and requires you to choose. What will satisfy your hunger? Something new and unconventional with its potential for bitter or savory qualities, or something you already know you love? You are faced with a plethora of options right now, and while that may seem to be an extraordinary thing, too many choices can throw you off balance. You might be worried that once you commit, you won't be able to turn back or refuse to confront the consequences of that decision. The most important thing to realize is that the feast is offering you experience. No amount of overanalyzing or strategizing will help you make the right choice now. If you're dealing with the Capricorn or you have Capricorn placements, check out that reading as well. They had a lot of back and forth. Should I stay or should I go? Which decision do I make type of energy, right? Don't debate the right or wrongness. Instead, just choose. In the choosing is the seed of experience, and that is what is necessary now. Sour, bitter, sweet, savory. What matters is relishing the experience until you digest all that your choice is offering you right now. Only one warning: avoid the same choice if it keeps you hungry. If something didn't feel good or does not bring you what you seemingly promised, do not choose that again. Aquarius got a similar message like that too, so check that out if you're being called to. The experience will only repeat itself, and you will have more than a bad taste in your mouth. The feast is yours to enjoy. You can always go back for more when you're hungry again, for life's blessings are ever available to you and calling your name. Yeah, so this is talking about like there is no right or wrong choice here. The lesson or the growth, the abundance that you gain is going to come from the experience. So whether you choose, say you choose the wrong path, right? You were meant to go down that path because you're meant to learn a lesson from that. Say you choose the right path, then you learn, okay, this is what I like, this is what I want, this is what brings me blessings, right? Either way, you gain something from it. There's no losses here, right? It's just either wins or what's that? What is that saying? There's no losses, just lessons. Okay. We have the moon card in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's your energy. Things being revealed, though. But also it's talking about, don't pick the same thing over and over again and hope for different results, right? There's a message of that in there, too. So let's see. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces, please, Spirit? Oh, there you guys are, the High Priestess. Yep. Listen to your intuition when it comes to which path to take. Know that you are being divinely guided, right? Know that there is no right or wrong here. There's also a double message here about, things being revealed. We saw the moon card and now we have the High Priestess. And also with this crystal ball here, this is like seeing something, right? Something being revealed to somebody. So you will see how the path that you take, whether it's right or wrong, you'll understand what will be revealed to you was, oh, okay, there's a lesson in this, or, oh, okay, you're going to learn something from it. And it's going to help elevate you on a spiritual level as well. You're also going to learn how to listen to your intuition better, follow your intuition better, trust your intuition, trust your path. Just trust spirit in general, right? You're going to learn how to do that. What else? What else for Pisces? We have number 20 here and the number 2. So 2s are really significant here. These 2 swords are here. We have these 2 pillars here. The number 2 is very significant. 22, triple 2s. What else for Pisces? Woo! Okay, we have the 3 of Cups coming out. So these are things to celebrate, you guys. You know, we have Feast of Plenty here, and we have the 3 of Cups coming down right underneath it. So whatever it is that you are going to choose, or whatever it is that there's going to be things to celebrate here. Things to celebrate, whether that is, like I said, whether you're gaining experience from something, you'll be celebrating that too. Or whether you're gaining your abundance from something, you'll be celebrating that too. I do see you spending time with your friends too and loved ones. There may even be people that get to enjoy this feast of plenty with you, right? What else? What else for Pisces? Okay, we got 2 cards. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Didn't I say this gives me 7 of Cups energy, you guys? Wow, yeah. So the Knight of Swords in the reverse, he's the fastest moving knight, but he's in the reverse here. So he could be very impulsive. He could be very like quick to engage, or quick to jump into something, or quick to move, right? 7 of Cups in the reverse, it's about seeing something clearly. But also, I think, like, let's get one more card for what is it? Well, you know what? We'll clarify these. These came out together, so I'm going to keep those grouped together. Let's start by clarifying that. Let's clarify the 7 of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. What is this saying? 6 of Cups in the reverse. This is about growing up, maturing, leaving home, something from the past, childhood. What else for Pisces? The 7 of Cups and this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you go from the fastest moving knight to the slowest moving knight. The Knight of Swords, like I said, he's very impulsive. He's very quick. He's very rush, 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 right? In the reverse, it's even worse because he could be just like recklessly jumping into things, right? Maybe at a fear of not having any options, right? Jumping into something, moving quickly through something because you're scared that you won't have the options, right? Wanting to, I don't know. There's something about these choices, these options here that you're like, let me have them all, or let me do them all, or let me just quickly do this. And there's something from your past that's keeping you like that. I don't know. There's something from your childhood, maybe, or maybe this is you guys finally moving on from your past, or finally just moving on from that, from how you used to be, a less evolved version of yourself from the past, maybe, or you know what I mean. The Knight of Pentacles, though, he is the slowest moving knight, but he is the most stable. He's setting a solid foundation. He's making sure that what he's laying down won't crumble in the future. What else for the 7 of Cups and Knight of Swords in the reverse for Pisces? What else? We have the 5 of Swords in the reverse with the 4 of Cups. You guys could have been dealing with a situation where there was like some type of conflict, and now there's the possibility to find compromise or find a resolution to that conflict. 4 of Cups, I believe that's your energy as well. That's about boredom, or not seeing something clearly, or about being too focused on the negative that you're unable to see what Spirit's trying to give you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And look at that. That Knight's holding that Ace of Pentacles. So there's something... you guys are trying to create stability for yourself here. Let me go back to this card real quick, or to the book. I want to read something real quick. I think before, you guys were trying to find stability or something to satisfy yourself, and you were doing it the wrong way. You're jumping too quickly into everything. You're rush, rush, rush through life. You're trying to find the answers to things, trying to find your path, trying to find your way, trying to find what fits, right? There's something where you guys are finding a new way of doing it. where it's not sabotaging yourself anymore. You're not self-sabotaging anymore. You're creating stability in order for this you're picking the path. And when it comes to these choices, you're picking the choice that's going to lead you um to what will get you the most, even if, like, you're listening to your intuition about something, and even if you pick the wrong decision, it's going to bring you the most in the long run. It's going to give you the most in the long run. It's going to give you the most abundance. It's going to give you the most experience. It's going to give you more in the long run. Instead of like trying to take the easy way out or the quickest way out or the quickest route, you're taking like this scenic route and you're learning what you need to learn along the way, right? It's something like that. Let's clarify this Three of Cups here. What's this Three of Cups for Pisces? What is this Three of Cups here for Pisces? I just feel like this is confirmation, though. The High Priestess with the Three of Cups. Listening to your intuition is going to bring... Wow, we have the Knight of Swords upright now. Wow. Using your mental body the right way now. It's like before, where you were disconnected from your intuition or disconnected from this higher knowing or this inner knowing of something. Once you realize that there is no wrong way, then you start moving into life with this I can do anything type of energy. I can move quickly into this, but it's not like rushing impulsively quickly in a reckless way. It's being excited, rushing in quickly because you're ready to learn the lesson. You're ready to take this, however spirit's wanting to give you, whether it's the right path or the wrong path. You're ready to jump right in and do it, and like you're ready to celebrate whatever it is, whatever path that you take. You know you're going to learn something from it, so you're ready to celebrate. Wow, that's really cool. I like that. What else for this Three of Cups for Pisces? Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you guys moving forward from a time of like where you could have been really sad and really focused on the negative here, or like before when you would pick the wrong choice, it would lead you to being like, man, this sucks. My life sucks. Man, nothing's in it. Like very pessimistic, very focused on the negative. And now you're like, okay, that didn't work out. I learned something from that. On to the next one. On to the next lesson. With something to celebrate. You're taking these losses as lessons now. Pisces, wow. Like you're celebrating the outcome no matter what, because you know that it either helps you grow or it brings you, or it fills your cup, you know? We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Death card in the reverse. Moving forward from some pain here. Yeah, definitely things that used to bring you heartache and pain. You're moving forward from it. You used to like really... A lot of you guys too, if you are picking the same thing over and over again and hoping for different results, you were like breaking your own heart here, and you're learning how to not do that. The Hierophant in the reverse is kind of like unorthodox, but also the Death card, it's like an inability to move forward. So before you were really focused on also it's being like disconnected from your spiritual, like walking down the wrong path. The spirit, you guys are now seeing that there is a lesson to be learned even from walking down the wrong path. Before, there was an inability to see past that. You'd walk down the wrong path, you'd make a wrong decision, and you're like, fuck my life, like damn, like this sucks, I'll never get out of this, like I just make the wrong decisions, I just keep... And you're like, because you're connected now, you're going from this Hierophant in the reverse to the High Priestess. You're connected now, and now there isn't this inability to move forward. Now you're like, okay, let's go. That's a lesson. Let's learn. Let's keep moving. Let's implement these lessons into the future now. Like nothing can bring you down. You know what I'm hearing? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm hearing that Chumbawamba song, Tub Thumping, that, yeah, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down. That's what I'm hearing. Two of Cups. It came out in the reverse, but I don't even really know which way to take it. It landed right on top of that Three of Cups. So this is about like relationships, you know, whether they went bad, whether they went good. Like I don't even... you guys, Pisces. You guys are just taking these wow, the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, there's a lot when it comes to relationships here, whether that's friendships or romantic relationships, where you are you're taking the losses as a lesson, Pisces. You really are. Let me make sure this is still on. Yeah, taking your losses as a lesson here. You're celebrating the fact that your intuition will never lead you astray. If your intuition is telling you to stick through something, through a relationship that ends up failing, you're not going to curse your intuition anymore. You're not going to curse your higher self and be like, damn it, Pisces, damn it. Like, why did I do what I wanted to do? Why did I listen to my heart and listen to my intuition that said I was supposed to go this way? This just, no, you're like, thanks, spirit. Thank you for leading me down this way, even though it didn't work out, because it taught me something. Wow, Pisces. What else for Pisces? Any advice? Advice for Pisces moving forward through this situation with this feast of plenty and the choices and their consequences. What else? But also, you guys are really learning. You're really learning not to rush, um, not to rush into making the same decision or same decision and expecting a new outcome. You're understanding that that doesn't work anymore. The Hermit card in the reverse. A lot of you guys are feeling really lonely, feeling isolated, feeling disconnected too from this spiritual transformation or this spiritual journey, right? You were feeling like the world was against you. Now you're understanding that it's working with you. What else? Advice for Pisces in the situation. Could be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe you have Virgo placements. What else for Pisces? We have the Temperance card. Yes, 2 major arcana for your advice so far. So the Hermit in the reverse and the Temperance card. Where you were in isolation before, or where you felt very like the world is against me, there's balance being brought to that situation, you guys. The Temperance is healing. It's things in moderation. It's also divine intervention coming in, spirit coming in to help you. Your higher self, though, I'm really feeling your higher self and your intuition is working with you here. I mean, you guys are very connected already. You're very intuitive already. What else for advice for Pisces? King of Cups. Yes, King of Cups. I love this. You guys are like, look at all these cups right here. You see the Temperance card like pouring back and forth between those cups. And then we have the King of Cups right here holding his giant cup. Wow. You're coming from a place of, first of all, very emotionally stable. I feel like where things were hurting you before, things that would put you into this like dark night of the soul or put you in this really dark place. You're learning how to nurture your emotions and find balance in your emotions now so you can move past these issues that appear to be as losses, right? You are becoming very emotionally stable, very stable in your emotions, very stable in being able to come back, bounce back from the pain. What else? Any more advice for Pisces? Any more advice for Pisces on this situation? Thank you. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This is fear of moving on from something, an inability to move on from something. What else? Page of Wands in the reverse. I really feel like you guys are leveling up from where you were making the same decision over and over again, from where you were. And look, bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Swords. That, to me, that reminds me of like self-sabotaging behavior. There was an inability to walk away from something. You were naively trying to make something happen, trying to create something, trying to begin something, trying to spark something up over and over again, right? And it was self-sabotaging. And now you're learning like to let some things be and to take it as a lesson and to move forward in a very balanced, very guided by spirit, very emotionally balanced state. Wow, Pisces. Okay, that was absolutely beautiful. So this is definitely about, when it comes to these choices, you do have a feast of plenty in front of you. You do. Before, maybe you were trying to create more options for yourself, rushing in very quickly, trying to create more options. And really, these paths in front of you are the options. Whether something doesn't work out or it does, it's the experience. You're learning from it, and that's what brings you this feast of plenty. That's what brings you something to celebrate. You are gaining something from it, even if it feels like you've lost something. You are gaining something. And maybe you don't see that yet, but by nurturing yourself and staying emotionally stable through all of this and knowing that it's a lesson, not a loss, you will eventually see what the blessing was from it, right? You will eventually see, whether that's years down the line or days. You're going to be like, oh, I see now why spirit led me down that way. Wow, like they really led me to this feast of plenty. Triple force on the timestamp. being divinely guided, divinely protected. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that here, Pisces. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear from you guys. I'm at like 360 subscribers. Let's get to 400, you guys. Subscribe, become part of the fam here. You know, I like to celebrate those small wins. I know that's not a lot for YouTube, but it means so much to me, you guys. Like I just want you guys here with me on this journey as I, you know, succeed and grow. And it's just, yeah, it's amazing. I love sharing this with you guys. But if you want to support me in any other ways as well, I do have my Cash App and my PayPal linked below. If you guys want to tip me, I would greatly appreciate that. That would mean the world. And I also have my Etsy. So if you want to check out any of my art that's for sale or any crochet items, you could definitely do that, or check my art Instagram for more stuff for sale as well. So those were your messages, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love and light as always. Take care.